In the summer of 1941, a handful of British commandos changed the course of the Desert War. They called themselves the Special Air Service, the SAS. Their mission, sneak hundreds of miles behind enemy lines and destroy Nazi and Italian air bases from the inside. What they achieved was nothing short of extraordinary. By late 1941, the Axis had air superiority. German and Italian planes were hammering Allied convoys in the 8th Army. David Sterling convinced HQ to let him raise a small unit that would parachute or drive deep into the desert and hit the airfields directly. The SAS was born. Their first mission was a disaster. 55 men parachuted into a storm, only 20 returned. Sterling refused to give up. He switched to ground raids using modified Willys Jeeps armed with twin Vickers machine guns. On the night of the 17th of November 1941, 18 men in 3 Jeeps hit Tammet Airfield. In 15 minutes, they destroyed 24 Italian and German aircraft and drove away before the alarm was raised. These were not hit and run. The SAS would drive 200 to 300 miles behind lines, hide in waters all day, then attack at 2 o'clock with loose bombs, plastic explosive plus thermite. One patrol under Paddy, Maine once wiped out an entire Italian airfield in 20 minutes while the enemy thought they were still 100 miles away. Key to success, Jeeps stripped of windshields, loaded with fuel and 200 pounds of explosives, navigation by stars and sun compass, loose bombs minus 1 pound of plastic explosive with a 30-second fuse. Total radio silence and incredible endurance. Patrols often lasted 3 to 4 weeks on half rations. The SAS paid a heavy price, over 30% casualties in some raids. But by the end of the North African campaign, they had destroyed or damaged more than 400 Axis aircraft, hundreds of vehicles, and tied down thousands of enemy troops guarding airfields. Rommel himself called them the most dangerous men in the desert. Their tactics became the blueprint for every modern special forces unit in the world. The SAS in North Africa proved that a tiny force with courage and ingenuity could cripple a much larger enemy. Their story is still studied by special forces today.